What's going on, everybody? This is Sharp back with Madden NFL 19. We are now in week 8 of this NFL regular season. Today, we're gonna do the rematch of week 1. If you have not seen this matchup yet, this matchup first happened in week 1 of the NFL season, and as you see right here, the Cleveland Browns did beat the Pittsburgh Steelers on that night. And now in week 8, the Steelers are now at home looking to get their revenge. Because remember, their defense couldn't stop their offense, so they're looking to get their revenge and go to 5-2 on the season before they be on the road to Baltimore, and then they come back home against Carolina. That should be a Thursday game, but we'll see. Anyways, let's get on away with it. Now this is the only question: can Pittsburgh get their revenge, or can Cleveland beat them for the second time? Let's find out. Let's get it.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see Tyrod Taylor, the new quarterback of the Cleveland Browns, do battle with Big Ben Roethlisberger, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week, they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they come in on a good run. Winners of 5 of their last 7.
Alright guys, so Pittsburgh's gonna kick it off to the Browns, and as you see on the bottom of the screen, you already have 2 highlights down. So Cleveland's gonna get the ball first, and we begin week 8. We continue week 8.
Now it's Hyde on the return.
Here's Hyde on the return. And down he goes to the 36-yard line. Here comes Tyrod Taylor and the Browns offense. He'll be looking to do the same thing he did last time against this team.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel.
Zion Williamson, remember when they played him and they won? So they'll be looking to win on the road here in Pittsburgh. Or will Pittsburgh get their revenge?
But he found a way for his team to win.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10, here's Taylor. He fires, and it's caught. Coleman. There he goes, Coleman. And he gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. 62 yards.
First play of the game, 62 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back.
Here's Taylor. And wide open is Williamson. Touchdown, Browns.
A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Zion Williamson with another touchdown added. And the Browns have taken a first quarter lead. 2 straight plays. The Browns get on the first play. The Browns get down the field, and then on the second play they score. Wow! And the extra point is good. And now the Browns lead at 7-0.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Gonzalez now to kick.
Here's Gonzalez to kick it away. And Sutton will not return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Pittsburgh.
They'll be led out by a man who's becoming an elder statesman among quarterbacks in the league. Drafted back in 2004. It's Ben Roethlisberger.
Big Ben, ready to go. He knows what happened last time when the Steelers played these guys. He remembered that their team could not get the job done on the road. In Cleveland, they'll be looking to get the job done here at home now. 1st and 10. Le'Veon Bell. There goes Le'Veon Bell. He has wide open space on the first play from scrimmage. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 8 on the year.
On the first play of their possession. Are you kidding me? What a run by Le'Veon Bell. So Boswell, the extra point is good. And now we are tied up at 7 apiece.
He's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Now it's Hyde.
Here's Hyde on the return. Uh-oh. There goes Hyde. Turn it on the Jets down the left side. Nobody's going to get him. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns.
Carlos Hyde, 99 yards. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most...
How did the Steelers allow that kickoff return?
It's a 99-yard kick return for 6 from the 1-yard line all the way to the house on the other end.
Wow. So now Cleveland's going to kick it back off to the Steelers. And Sutton won't return it. It will be a touchback. Here comes Le'Veon Bell.
And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it?
1st and 10, here's Big Ben. He throws it. And the pass is incomplete. He was looking for Brown that time. Now it's 2nd down. And here's Pittsburgh's offense.
A big reason this team led the league in offense, their offensive line. Monster strength. 3 Pro Bowlers last year in Alejandro Villanueva, David DeCastro, and Marquise Pouncey. Kept their quarterbacks upright to throw it downfield and carved a lot of holes for their runners.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Big Ben to throw. And wide open is DJ Sharp in the middle. He only gained 9 on the catch and run, and now it's third down.
But that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here's Le'Veon Bell on 3rd and 1. And he will not get the first. He's taken down. Loss of 4 yards, and now it will be 4th down.
A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry.
Landry back to receive the punt. And he will return it. And he gets hit down to the 35. A 15-yard return on the punt.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score
1st and 10 for Tyrod Taylor and the Browns offense. Here's Williamson to run on 1st down. And he'll be taken down to the 39-yard line. Gain of 4, now it's 2nd and 6. Here is Cleveland's offensive starters.
An emerging threat in the passing game is David Njoku, who had a really nice rookie season in 2017 with 32 catches, 386 yards, and 4 touchdowns. And many also remember he was the 3rd first-round pick for Cleveland in the 2017 draft following
2nd and 6. Here's Taylor. He fires deep and is caught to Landry. And he'll get all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10, here's Taylor.
Fighting through pressure.
He can't find anybody, so he's going to run for this.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
He got 10 yards, and it'll be a 2nd and about inches.
all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Here's Hyde on 2nd and inches. And they will get the 1st down. 1 yard on that one, and that'll be a 1st down.
But it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Williamson.
Gets past one man. So a
nice job to break 2 tackles, but he'll only get a yard, and now it's 2nd down. Here is the Steelers defense.
And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Making an immediate impact in 2017 was T.J. Watt, the 30th overall pick out of Wisconsin. Everyone expected him to be a guy who could rush the passer, and he did that well with 7 sacks. But his ability to play against the run, to hold the point of attack on the line of scrimmage, also really showed big in his rookie season.
2nd and 9. Here's Carlos Hyde. And he just gets stopped to the 1-yard line. 12 yards on that one, and now it will be a 1st and goal.
Numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
1st and goal at Taylor. And it will be a touchdown for the Browns.
David Njoku with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Wait a second, guys. They're trying to review to see if Njoku was in the end zone before he got planted.
But now even more so because these tight ends
wait a second.
aren't necessarily the tight ends.
Oh, wait a second. This might change. They're trying to look at the spot where the ball is. They're trying to see if he was out, and he was not out, so it will count. And Gonzalez nails the extra point, and Cleveland's on top with 38 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
Big Ben talking to his offensive players on the sideline because his offense finna come back on the field. And this one will not be returned. It will be a touchback.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
First and 10. Here's Le'Veon Bell. And he will go nowhere on this one. Drop back at the 25. No gain, and now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Cleveland's defense.
Last year's #1 overall pick comes off the edge for this defense. Slowed a bit by injuries as a rookie. Still had 7 sacks in 11 games and showed pass rush ability that makes teams take notice, because not only can he rush off the edge, he can kick inside in their nickel or sub packages and rush over the guards and create a little bit of havoc for quarterbacks trying to see upfield.
Here's Big Ben to throw.
Second down.
And Roethlisberger throws downfield, and DJ Sharp makes the grab. And DJ Sharp will take it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown.
What a play.
But he got him, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers.
Tyrod Taylor talking to his offensive people on the field, on the sideline, because his team is finna get the ball right back. Carlos Hyde once again is gonna return. And he'll be taken down at the 30-yard line. And that is it for the first quarter.
1 quarter in the books. The Browns have the early lead. More from the Steel City coming up after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff. And they've got it here.
Now back here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's Cleveland football, but they're winning right now. They be looking to extend the lead. First and 10. Here's Williamson. Running to the outside. And he'll be taken down at the 46.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers.
First and 10 here at the 46-yard line. Here's Taylor, and he's sacked.
Too much here. He's going to go down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on
2nd and 17. Taylor, wide open receiver. It's Coleman. And down he goes to the 32-yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Here's Taylor. And he's going to go down again, and he fumbled.
I think the Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here.
They lost a lot of yards on that one. Lost 13. Now it's 2nd and 23.
Everyone else else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
Taylor to throw. Wide open receiver is Njoku. And he'll get some yards back. He got 12 on that one.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route.
Oh, he got 9 on that one. That was 3rd and 12.
And give me your athlete. Yes, athlete.
Cleveland's trying to get the first down. Taylor. He will find Njoku and he steps out of bounds. But he will not be able to get there as he's out of bounds to the 28, and that will bring up 4th and 6. Cleveland's going for the 3 points to extend their lead to 10. And the kick is good. Now the Browns lead at 24-14.
Things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7?
Gonzalez to kick it away.
They stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
On the return, it's Washington. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger heading back out there. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, it's a hum around.
Now here's Pittsburgh with the possession now.
Just follow me, we'll get there.
Remember last time on another possession, they scored a touchdown on another 2-play drive. They be looking to score once again. 1st and 10. Le'Veon Bell. And he will go nowhere on this one. Losing yardage back to the 30-yard line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means if I want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Here's Big Ben. He throws. Wide open is DJ Sharp. And down he goes at the 45-yard line.
So
2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Back to Heinz Field after this.
Back to Pittsburgh after this.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check
back here in Pittsburgh. Cleveland's on top, but Pittsburgh's with the football trailing. They'll be looking to score before halftime. Here's Ben to throw. He throws. Caught. Antonio Brown. And down he goes to the 24-yard line. 21 yards on the play, and now it will be another first down.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Big Ben on first down. And he throws. And it's Antonio Brown again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell nails the extra point, and Pittsburgh is only down by 3 points.
Just a 4-play drive that time, and it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
And Galloway will not return it as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Tyrod Taylor in the Cleveland offense.
Toward halftime, and to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have
First and 10.
including the two.
Taylor throws, and that one's intercepted.
Sean Davis with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now, these guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them because now you have an opportunity to make a big play. I'd say let's be aggressive and go after him.
So now Pittsburgh with the possession. No, Pittsburgh is going to call a timeout. They need to think of something before they start this possession after they got the interception.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action.
Here's Big Ben on first down.
Now he'll escape to his right, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
So Big Ben got 4 yards on the scramble, and now it's 2nd and 6.
Positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job.
2nd and 6. Le'Veon Bell. And he's taken down at the 16. Timeout Pittsburgh.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Third and 7 now.
On a 3rd and 7.
Big Ben will throw. He throws. Caught Jesse James. And down he goes to the 2-yard line.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Pittsburgh only has 1 play to try to take the lead. They need a touchdown.
You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Here's Le'Veon Bell. And he will be stopped at the 4-yard line. Timeout Pittsburgh.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Back here in Pittsburgh. 16 seconds left.
Brown, the lone receiver, left.
Big Ben to throw. And wide open is Brown. Touchdown Steelers.
3 first-half touchdown passes
Oh, wait a second. They're finna review this. They think that Brown's feet wasn't in. Oh! Wait a second. I'm trying to look at that second foot there.
I like how you're guarding against a letdown. You're looking forward, coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And the touchdown will count.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Boswell nails the extra point.
Indeed, the official says this one counts. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Boswell to kick it away. And Galloway won't return it. It's as a Studienzo for a touchback. All the Browns got to do is kneel, because there's nothing else for them to do right now. Because it's about to be the end of the first half. Alright, so there's the kneel, and that will do it for the first half. Steelers lead 28-24 over Cleveland.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, week 8 of the NFL season. We'll begin with a bit of a rare matchup. Tampa Bay on the road in Cincinnati. And it's the Bengals who are out in front as those two head towards the break. Andy Dalton with 2 touchdown passes there. Next, we'll head over to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And as you see, they are currently all tied with the visiting Redskins. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? Find out. We give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update?
Alright, back here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Steelers are going to get the football back, since the Browns got it to start the first half. Now we begin the second half.
Second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here comes DJ Sharp.
For this next drive. And we roll the highlights of the game he's had. You know, when we talk about wide receivers and how you shut them down, what about when you have a tight end like this having a game? How do you stop him defensively?
It really changes what you're trying to do, because defensively you're worried more about the wide.
Yeah, if you're Cleveland, you should try to stop the tight end.
So you're going to shut them down. But the tight end is that elusive, unique player. Linebacker cover him, cornerback cover him, safety covering him. Always has the advantage, usually has final answer against anyone who tries to defend him.
Here's Big Ben to throw. He will sling this one deep. And DJ Sharp makes the catch.
And way down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what?
Wow, what a throw by Big Ben. Now here's Le'Veon Bell on 1st and goal. 1st and 10. And he's taken down at 13 still. No gain. Now it's 2nd and 10.
He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no pressure.
Big Ben, and he throws. Caught! DJ Sharp! Touchdown Steelers!
Big Ben with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second.
And Boswell nails the extra point. It's good, and the Steelers now lead by 11.
Here as this one continues to go. Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Now Boswell will kick it away. Hyde to return.
Hyde on the return.
Uh-oh, Carlos Hyde's trying to... And he is taken down at the 47-yard line. A 51-yard return.
We were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Here comes Tyrod Taylor. They're now getting the football to start the second half. Looking to try to score like last time, but they punted the football. Taylor to throw. And Landry makes the catch. And down he goes to the 37-yard line.
Chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Williamson. And he'll only get 1 yard on that one, and that will be a second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Second and 9.
Now Taylor to throw on second down.
Taylor, and he's sacked. T.J. Watt.
He's taken down. T.J. Watt in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. You never want to give up a sack from the O-line's perspective.
3rd and 17 now. Taylor to throw. Throws deep. Njoku makes the grab.
Catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now it will set up a 1st and goal for Cleveland.
We'll end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Taylor. Oh, he fumbled the football. And Cleveland will recover it, but they will still lose yardage.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground. A number of
Here's
times
Taylor. He throws. And that one is intercepted. Bud Dupree with the interception. He's still on his feet. Nobody's going to get him. Taylor's trying to get him. And he will be taken down all the way to the 6 in enemy territory.
Right at about the 6-yard line.
What was Tyrod Taylor thinking there?
Interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
He threw the football on the right side of the field, and it got intercepted. Here's Big Ben, and he will be sacked.
Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line.
Here's Big Ben on 2nd and goal.
Escaping the pressure right.
Big Ben in trouble. Throws in the end zone. And the pass is intercepted.
Picked off by Travis Carey. And he'll go down inside the 15.
Travis Carey with the interception. And the Browns will get the possession right back.
He was moving to his right.
Bud Dupree took their interception back to the 6, and then the Steelers throw one. 1st and 10. Here's Williamson. And he's still on his feet. Zion Williamson. Kiss him goodbye. And he will take it in for the Browns touchdown.
A great play there. 87 yards. And the Browns are back within a score. Now Taylor going to lead his guys up to go for 2. And that run massively increased his production in this game. And now
Here's Taylor, and he will be sacked. No 2-point conversion, and they will stay with 30 points.
And end up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
And Sun won't return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
End zone for a touchback. Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers.
Here comes Big Ben.
Really solid effort for him right now. Third quarter, already 4 touchdown passes. How many can he get here?
That remains to be seen, but I know one thing. You and I will be here to watch, and I'm not going anywhere. With what he's
Here's
doing
Big
this
Ben to
time,
throw. He throws it, and it's incomplete there.
I mean, it's a team game, but sometimes
He was looking for DJ Sharp there, and now it's second down.
to the front, despite the fact, as you said, we know it's all about the team. But the way he's playing, he's trying to make his team win.
Big Ben was mad, so he decided to do that same play once again.
2nd and 10.
Cause he had a wide receiver open.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger.
Big Ben finds DJ Sharp,
That's Sharp.
and down he goes to the 34-yard line.
Gain there, not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Here's Ben to throw. And he has wide open space on the left side. He gained 6 yards on a scramble, and now it'll be first down.
Particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Le'Veon Bell. He chucks the defender down, and he gets out of bounds to the 47.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Le'Veon Bell once again. And Le'Veon Bell still on his feet. They can't get him. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
And Boswell's extra point is good, and Pittsburgh now leads 42-30.
Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now it's Hyde.
Here's Hyde on the return.
Able to slither by.
And he's breaking tackles, and he goes out of bounds to the 22, and that's it for the third quarter of play. Pittsburgh 42 and the Browns 30.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th.
Now here's Cleveland's offense coming back on the field after the end of that third quarter play. 1st and 10, here's Taylor. And wide open is Coleman. And they're going to get him all the way to the 43.
And a nice gain at 21 yards. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second.
Here's Taylor to throw.
For the second one to even matter.
Taylor. Oh, and the pass falls incomplete. Somebody probably tipped it on that one.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think.
When Taylor was trying to go deep, probably somebody knocked it out of his hands or something.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Taylor.
Taylor to throw.
He sets to fire.
He will throw right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage.
Good defense by Burnett to stop that one. And that was 3rd down.
They've got the lead passes like that downfield.
Here's Taylor on third down. Look out. Oh, he breaks the tackle. And Taylor will run. And he will not get there. He's taken down right at midfield.
7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
4th and 3. Browns are trying to get the first. Taylor. He will find Landry.
And he's got this down to the 35.
And they convert on 4th down. And now it will be 1st down.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to.
Taylor will throw, and it's caught to Landry.
Each time you snap the ball.
And inside the 18-yard line as he's taken down.
As they keep the drive rolling. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press.
Here's Williamson on 1st down, and he will go absolutely nowhere.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Taylor to throw. He throws it. And caught Njoku.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. 5th catch of the game for him there. Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher.
1st and goal, high. And he will go nowhere. Back to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal after the 1-yard loss.
They often become the leading receiver.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Here's high. And he will take this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Carlos Hyde with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. I'm not sure
if the Browns want to get a 2nd win over Pittsburgh, they need to play defense.
On the defensive side of the ball. Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up.
Or else they hope that that Pittsburgh do not score. They hope they get a field goal so they can tie the game after. There goes Washington on the left side. He looks like he's going to seal the game. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
James Washington, 98 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
It looks like they're going to seal the game right there.
Play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special
The Pittsburgh Steelers fans are rocking.
Jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
And Galloway won't return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
1st and 10, here's Taylor. He fires, and it's caught to Landry. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get
Browns with the football, still trailing though.
Search for a late score.
Taylor to throw. And the pass is incomplete. He probably bumped into somebody, and that's what made him throw the ball like that.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there.
Taylor. He fires deep. And the pass is incomplete.
Maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
3rd and 10 from the 48-yard line.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down.
Taylor to throw. He fires deep. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Coleman, his second touchdown.
They just shushed this crowd immediately.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right.
They are hoping that the Steelers don't score. James Washington on a return.
It's Washington. Gets around him.
And he'll be tackled at the 23-yard line.
At about the 23-yard line. And now
here comes Pittsburgh's offense.
We have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about
they'll be looking to try to score once again so they can seal the game.
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do?
Le'Veon Bell, and he only gets 3 yards on the run, and now it'll be 2nd and 7.
Right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Big Ben, he's going to throw. He fires. And it's caught. Antonio Brown. And Cleveland is going to call a timeout.
Now a timeout called defensively by the Browns as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40.
After Cleveland took the timeout, they was trying to get a breather there. Now 1st and 10. Here's Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get inside the 38-yard line. And Cleveland's going to take another timeout here.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Pittsburgh still with the football with 55 seconds left. Cleveland is hoping that they get a field goal here and not a touchdown. Because if Pittsburgh gets a touchdown, they will seal it. And Le'Veon Bell will have 1st down yardage to the 46-yard line.
And that should just about do it. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
Big Ben will throw.
Now he's forced out left.
And the pass is incomplete.
And it took the ball off course.
It's not about pressure will affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Big Ben will throw. And he is sacked immediately.
Taken down. Larry Ogunjobi. Busting throw to get him for a loss of 6.
Big Ben will throw once again. And the pass is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the
and now it will be 4th down. Cleveland wants to get a stop. They still got time left on the clock. Big Ben to throw. He fires deep. And the pass is caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And that will do it.
So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point put through by
and that will do it.
It's a 12-point advantage.
if the Browns return this one, then oh my goodness. Cleveland just allowed a touchdown, and that's what they exactly did not want. So guys, this is gonna be the last play of the game. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they will get their revenge from week 1. They are gonna defeat the Cleveland Browns here. And yeah. And the pass is incomplete, and that's it. Steelers win.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept that, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Pittsburgh, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Uh-oh.
Davis and our entire
Uh-oh.
Brandon Gaudin, you've been watching the NFL
Uh-oh.
on EA Sports.
He said the Kansas City Chiefs. Does that mean that Patrick Mahomes is going into Cleveland? Uh-oh. Cleveland, you're in trouble. So guys, Pittsburgh gets their revenge after week 1's loss. They get their revenge and they win 56-44 over Cleveland. And as he said, Browns will be back at home against Kansas City, and Pittsburgh will be on the road to Baltimore against the Ravens. Speaking of the Ravens, they're up next. Yeah, speaking of the Ravens, they're up next. So guys, if you are ready for the next episode, hit that like button. Make it splash on that like button.